Good day everyone. Previously we have seen challenge 5 of CSRF. Now let's take a look into challenge 6. I see this is pretty much like the last one, at least the instructions are like that. So let me reuse the same code. CP5 CSRF2 6 CSRF.html. As of now, we don't know what kind of token it will ask. Will it be 0? Will it be 1? Will it be something else? We don't know. Let's try with 0 since it's already there. Let's see how that will react to. So yeah, HTTP. Okay, seems like I already have it. Let me just modify the file name and we are done. Okay, so yeah, posted. Now let's see how it will react in my private window. As usual, I need to delete the existing tokens to make sure that it will be fresh. Usually logout login should be good, but we don't have that functionality now. Login again freshly, submit, go to challenges, CSRF6, and it should again, as usual, it should load here, but let me try. HTTP :/ IP address. Oh, sorry, I copied flag last time. It's IP address. IP 3:81 / 6 CSRF.html. Okay. Uh, Interesting. Why does it say okay? I forgot. I need to change the code inside. That was very foolish of me. It says success, but that's not the right file, so we are not actually going to the right location. So 6 CSRF.html. Here we need to change the URL. Observe the URL here. URL is CSRF challenge 6. So that's a mistake here. That's why I don't know, it could work, but we are definitely pointing to a wrong location, so it doesn't make sense if it works. So change it. Now everything should be good. Start your web server again. Do I have to kill the session? It's better if we kill the session. I click inspect storage. That's why I have saved the credentials, so I don't have to type them again and again and have to deal with that. So simply select, submit, go to challenges, CSRF6. Let's see, will it trigger normally? No, I don't think so. So let's try again. Go back. See here, this is what I told you about. Last time it was 0. Before that, when I trusted, it was 1. Now it is again 1. Also, why it is going to the 5 again? I changed it, right? Why is it going to 5 again? Still it is going to that again. Let me manually go to 6. Okay, I can't do that directly here. It's only should come inside as a post request, not as this. I can actually do the same thing in my burp suite if you ask me. Like if I go to HTTP history, find out the last packet, this one. I said get, that's why it said request invalid. So if I go to repeater, if I change it to post, okay, that's as you can see, no CSRF token detected. However, it's neither 0 nor 1. It's entirely different now. Okay, what if I try this? Copy, and we should put it in the file. Stop. Earlier I gave 0 and 1. Now I should replace that with this value. Save. Start the web server. For some reason the zoom. For some reason zoom is zooming out of my screen. How? I don't know how. Because see, it shouldn't be doing that. I just maximized it full and zoomed inside. It's just zooming the whole terminal instead of just the interface. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Let me come back. Now, if I try again, earlier I got this. Let me put it over here. Send again. It says an error occurred. You must be getting funky. Okay, let's try that here. It's already posted here. Go back. Refresh. Challenges. CSRF6. Let me see the code of this once. I click inspect element. Six CSRF. Okay. Copy link address. Paste and go. That's great. Increment is successful. So instead of giving zeros and ones, I think it gave us one extra token within the response. So now the increment is successful. So if I go back, go to 5, come back to 6, and there it is. So copy that again and paste, and you know the rest of the drill. So the difference between 5 and 6 is in 5 I used the actual big number from the source code, but it changed that to 0 and 1, so I had to observe the response and change it accordingly. Here also same, but again I started giving zeros and ones, but they responded with a new token, and I could use that token. So yeah, that is the difference that I found. Take the flag. Other than this, I did not do much changes to my code also, so you could use the same code as base and just change based on how the web application is responding back to you. So yeah, that is CSR challenge 6. Give that a go and see how that works. Again, just like last time, I got one value initially, but you may not get the same value or in the first attempt. So give it a couple of goes and see how that will work out for you. And to log out, if you're not able to log out, just kill the session, delete the session IDs, and try to log in again. That should generate new sessions, helping you to increment the session ID value. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you again in the next one.